Happy Tuesday. This is your Daily Smash for December 31st, 2024, the last day of the year. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly.
How was your 2024?
Well, it was actually very, very lucrative. It was very nice.
We sold the Hamptons house.
We did. We bought another house.
Bought a house in Huntington Beach.
We had Julie going to school in Paris.
Yes.
We went on amazing trips.
We went to Croatia and Italy.
We went, oh yeah.
Mexico, Vegas, Phoenix.
Florida.
We went to Florida. We went to New York.
Yep.
It was a busy year and a fun year.
We had 2024 was an amazing year.
It
I
was.
have to say, out of all the years that I have been around, Rick said 2024 is going to be the best year. I think 2024 was the best year.
Aw, it was my best year
We
too.
sold the Hamptons house.
Yeah, that was your doing, by the way. Kelly had so much to do with that, and I'm not blowing smoke here. She redid the house, great colors, the wallpaper in the master bedroom, redoing that carport made all the difference in the world. And then we buried that St. Joseph's, right?
And it magically appeared and weird. I had an extra one. It was weird. Bizarre.
We did get a lot of negative comments about yesterday's show.
But it doesn't matter because we got a high number and we had a lucrative day.
That's true. I looked
We
at
had
the numbers.
a lucrative day. You know what?
People complain, but our views were up.
Big time. We made money. Maybe we should do that every day.
Just get hammered.
Just get hammered and let people talk crap. Because you know what? It only makes us richer. And that's what Howard Stern did. Everybody would hate on him. They would listen back in the day because they wanted to hate on him.
Yeah.
Haters gonna hate. Keep coming, keep coming.
I do want to say, this is not a serious news show, obviously. So we're not trying to be serious news broadcasters on this program. I do have a serious news show.
You can watch him, Newsmax 2, streaming, YouTube, Newsmax app,
Samsung TV.
Roku.
Every day, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m.
If you
Eastern.
guys stream, you can watch Rick at 4 o'clock
Live.
Pacific time, live.
But this is not
That's
that.
serious. This isn't that. Sorry, we disappoint. Sorry, you're going to disappoint. You can watch him if you want. I'm not serious. I've never been serious.
And we had a great day. It was a Sunday
Would
fun day.
anybody think that I was Megyn Kelly? Not.
But you have a friend named Megyn Kelly.
I do. Really
A different one. But we were having a great day, and I did say to Kelly, we could go live tomorrow if you want. But we just did it. It was fun for us.
It doesn't matter. We made a crap load of money due to the haters. I love it. Keep coming, haters.
But I do want to say, I used to work in bars as a doorman way back in the day. And I know what it's like to be in a room full of people who are hammered and you're stone cold sober. So if it felt like that, if you felt like you were the one sober person in the room and everyone else was drunk and it was annoying, I'm sorry. I do apologize.
I'm not, because I had a great time. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to do my thing, and I'm going to enjoy it. If you don't like it, tune out.
I mean, some people thought it was painful. But I want to read
You know
this.
what? You know what wasn't painful?
What?
Me.
Yeah.
My show. I loved it. I woke up in the morning happy as a clam.
Yeah,
I
me
was
too.
in it. When you wake up in the morning, okay, this is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to write negative things, you're going to have a whole Reddit thing with Bree sent me this whole thing that there's a bunch of people that listen and they write all these negative comments on Reddit.
Haters gonna hate.
You know what? Love thy neighbor. You know, I learned that. I got to love myself. If you're going to hate on me, that's on you. And that just brings negativity to you. I am thriving. I am doing amazing because I am positive and I think positive. And if you guys want to hate, it only makes me rich. So keep coming. So I love it.
I want to read you one of the kind comments from Beachy Queen. I can't understand why people are on here complaining that Kelly is a little tipsy. Rick and Kelly are on here being their genuine selves. It's their reality show, and we are watching to support them and entertain ourselves. Most of the people complaining watch Housewives who drink, fight, and insult each other for entertainment. on Bravo. Please don't change a thing about your Daily Smash.
Oh my God, I just ran into Shannon Beador.
You did?
I did. Dad!
Yes.
Did you like Shannon Beador?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked her.
Yeah.
She came up, she was with this guy that, went to USC. He was a captain of the firefighter. She's like, it's like her best friend. I talked to her and she goes like, did you watch this season? And I'm like, no, I didn't. I watched the one reunion show because my mom made me watch it because I was on it. But no, I didn't watch it. And I said, you know what? You're an idiot to even go back on that show and not get paid as much as Tamara.
You said that to her?
Yeah, straight to her face. Ask my dad.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, that show, they wouldn't have had a show if it would have been for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're not even making half of what Tamara's making. And
Is that true?
It's true. It's a fact.
Wow.
She says, well, now I have a lawyer. I think what they did to her is disgusting. And you just brought that up, and I did not know that you were talking about that, about Housewives. Do I think that Shannon brings on things to herself? Yeah, I do. But it's like, I was talking to her and she asked about like Stella and Jolie, that they haven't ran into each other. But it's all about the show. It's like, I want to see what Shannon Beador is going to be like when there is no more show. And she said, Vicky's mad at me right now. And she's like, and I tried to get her on the show. They don't want her. And I'm like, yeah, just like you tried to get me back on the show and they didn't want me either. They wanted Heather Dubrow. Heather Dubrow, they're all Jewish. Sorry, no offense. That are running Bravo and Evolution, 31 Flavors. They want a Jewish girl family on there. I get it. They don't want a Mexican family on there. They want a Jewish because the Jews are running Bravo, 23 Flavors or Evolution. They're Jewish.
Flavors?
Yes.
32 flavors.
32 flavors?
30. Oh my God!
I'm just saying. What?
Nothing.
What? I'm marrying you a Jew.
I know. I'm
But
surprised.
I'm just saying. No, because you said that. You. It's funny.
So you think that they discriminated against you?
Yeah, absolutely, 100% for political and that.
Yeah.
So, but whatever. I don't care. They can have Heather Dubrow. She's a whole barrel of laughs. She's so interesting and so entertaining, and she's got an interesting family. And
Who, Heather?
yeah, it's like
Are
the
you
Addams
kidding?
family. It's like the Addams family.
Oh
over
yeah,
there.
in that regard, I guess.
It's the Addams family.
Yeah.
It is a train wreck. I don't have those kinds of issues with the kids, our kids. Like we
Right.
don't have that.
Yeah.
So they can have all that. But anyway,
Honestly, I think we're all better off. I do.
Of course we are.
Yeah.
I looked at Shannon today, and it was I see sadness in there. Like it was I see pain, I see sadness. And I think once she gets off the Truman Show, the Shannon Show, I think she'll be way happier. I think she'll have a freeing. This is her life. It's her identity. I only pray for Shannon, and I wish her only the happiness that she has. And the guy that she's hanging out with seemed like a very nice man.
You liked him?
Liked him a lot. And it seems like it's her friend and somebody that she's close to, and they have a lot in common together. So I wish the best for Shannon.
Good. Well, that's very kind of you.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that she met someone who is her friend.
Good. I'm happy that
Yeah.
she's not alone.
Yeah.
That she's
nobody
got a
should be
buddy.
alone.
Yeah.
I want to mention Soul Life. We haven't talked about it in a little bit.
Oh yeah, I just took it just now.
You did take it, didn't you?
I did.
I need water, but
You know why? Because I don't sleep that well when I don't take my magnesium. And this magnesium is thebomb.com.
yeah. Everyone
really
should
is.
be taking magnesium. Everyone should be
This
taking.
helps me for my autoimmune disorder. So if you have any kind of autoimmune disorder, this is what's
Linda,
helped me.
Reform's good for weight loss.
Yeah.
We didn't realize. But these minerals are what you're not getting in your diet and what you absolutely should be getting. So go to soullife.com/Rick and Kelly. You'll get $10 off every bottle, plus another $10 off at checkout if you click auto order. And if you buy that, well, I think it's called a wellness pack. It's like a 6-pack. It's free shipping. So recommend that. They're awesome mineral supplements, all natural, vegan, gluten-free, I believe, but they are highly absorbable. You'll get the minerals you need from Soul Life. And there you have it.
And there you
I need
have
some
it.
water.
Here, right here, honey. This is mine.
How excited were you? We're going to show some before and afters of our new house because we're now starting to see some progress.
I'm so excited about my new house.
We had new floors installed.
Well,
today.
Rick wanted, it was all carpet on the top. I hate carpet. I do like carpet in bedrooms. I do, like it's soft, but for me, if you spill one thing, it's like, it's hard to handle. I do like carpet. I do. It's just, it holds in a lot of dust and then once it gets like stained, it's just not durable.
The carpet was relatively new, I think, and we kept it in the back 2 rooms. One's my studio and the other one's Kelly's closet.
I didn't want it in my bedroom. I don't like carpet where I sleep because I'm allergic to dust.
So we just decided to redo the floors and the stairs, and
Doesn't it make a difference?
oh my God, it's so beautiful. So on the Rick and Kelly show on Patreon this week, we're going to show a lot more highlights of what we're doing in the house, but the sneak peek of the new floors.
Can you show them real quick?
It's a wide plank. They're laminate.
I get my herringbone
waterproof.
on the bottom floors
Yeah.
and I can't wait.
Kelly getting the herringbone downstairs. It's going to be so beautiful.
I can't wait.
When Kelly was looking at the video of the floor, because I went over there myself to meet the
Because I was with
cabinet
my dad. I went with my dad. I got my dad a massage at Chaba, where Kobe Bryant used to go, right on Sunday 3. It's the best type massage. And they did cupping on him.
Oh, they did?
And they did the hot stones.
Oh, really?
And he comes out like this. And so I had to go back and return something at News. And I go, let's go have a drink at
R&D.
at R&D because my friend Jaswali was there. And that's where I ran into Shannon. And he goes, he had a glass of red wine. He goes, I feel so relaxed right now. Because this is the best gift that you've given me.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's nice.
He loved that I got him a massage. Well, I felt bad because he was lifting all that stuff. And his back was hurting. So
I felt
was
bad
like,
too. I didn't want him to do it, but I told the story yesterday how he laughed when I told him he might hurt himself.
He goes, I like it. It's exercise. I think that is the secret to longevity.
But for there were people who reacted when you said something about how you turned me from ugly into good looking, and we were laughing about it
Of
because
course, I was kidding.
I knew she was kidding.
He was never ugly. I would have never been without in the first place. When I first saw him, he was like, whoa. I was like, who is that man?
That's how I felt when I saw you.
Ask Ramona.
Thunderstruck.
Ask Ramona Singer. I was like, that guy is hot as F. AF. This
Well,
man right here. Gorgeous. And not only gorgeous, he treats me like a queen.
Mm-hmm.
You are just so loving and kind and sweet. And I hit the jackpot.
Well, so
I hit the jackpot.
So not to bore you guys, but it is the last day of the year, so we can gush about each other a little bit.
I love you, baby.
I love you so much. You're an incredible woman.
Thank you.
You made me so happy.
My dad put the TV back on.
And she's a great cook. Your dad was raving about your cooking tonight.
Dad,
Yeah.
did you like my cooking?
Delicious. Fantastic.
It was so good. Steak and salmon.
My dad goes, Rick, you are lucky you have her.
It's true.
I'm like, that's right.
It's true. I tell her that
got
all the
this.
time. Yeah.
You're so lucky.
In the news now,
In the news.
French Olympians went viral after sharing the sad state of their medals from the 2024 games.
Why, they're not real?
Look at what they look like. These were the bronze medals for third place.
Shut the front door.
And they were, I'm sure they looked pristine when they first handed them out.
Because they dipped them. They plated them.
Yeah.
My dad used to own a plating business.
Really?
Dad!
What?
You used to own a plating business, right?
Yep.
My dad owned a plating business. My dad owned a paper business.
They cheaped
My
out
dad's
big
an
times.
entrepreneur.
The bronze medals are deteriorating. They wrote Paris 1924 instead of 2024 because they look like they're 100 years old.
Mm-hmm.
The Olympic medals looked great when they were brand new, but after letting it sit on my skin with some sweat for a little bit and letting my friends wear it over the weekend, they're apparently not as high quality as you think. It's looking rough, one of them said. I don't know, Olympic medals, we got to step up the quality a little bit. I just thought that was interesting that these guys got, these medals, best athletes in the world, and the medals are crap.
And they spent all that money on all that going down the river with all that woke stuff.
And they gave Snoop Dogg $500,000 a day to be one of the talent on the show.
Right.
So they spend millions on that, millions on the rest of the talent, millions on the production value, and like 5 cents on the medals.
Wow.
So there you have it.
Which is compared to crocodile skin.
So, before we go, New Year's resolutions, do you have any? Have you thought about it? Do you make them typically?
I do. It's always about being healthier for the next year. Always. I always try, I'm not going, I want to do dry January. I don't want to drink all of January except for your birthday, the 24th. That's my end.
Okay, well, if you're dry, I'm dry. And I'm sure some of you will be very appreciative knowing that we're not going to drink or smash.
We might take a gummy.
We'll get smashed on the smash.
But dry means no alcohol, no liquor.
Right.
So I'm going to do it.
So
I want to do
California sober then?
California sober.
Okay, so dry January. But
and then I also want to do like these skincare product people that I'm trying them. I like them. I really want to make more money. I want to help people look their best. I want to help do more charity work. I want to build our brand a little bit higher.
Mm-hmm.
I want to have goals.
Yeah.
And I also want to check my blood work for my hormones, get on hormones so I can get super ripped.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I want to get in shape. I know everybody says that, but we're going to do it. And we're starting from a pretty good place.
Yeah.
But also, I want to get organized.
Me too.
I'm not organized enough, and I need to be better organized. So moving into a new house is part of that process because we have to shed.
That means we have to get rid of all of your crap.
And your crap too.
I am.
So there you have it.
And I've done it.
Well,
I have
we're not
all
done
these
yet.
clip-in extensions from this girl gave me a bunch of them. They're clip-ins and they make you have long and pretty. They're gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I have 50 of them. I'm getting rid of all of them. I was going through clothes today.
Is that something you could give away? Is that
no? Because I wore them. That's gross.
Okay.
And then the new ones I'm keeping. The ones I haven't worn, I'm going to keep. So I threw a bunch of that away. The clothes, I have some stained clothes that are silk that can't come out. I'm getting rid of all that.
Mm-hmm.
So
good. Well, I obviously have to do the same. I got to get rid of the stuff I'm not wearing. I haven't worn in 2 years. Getting rid of a bunch of papers, old files and papers and stuff. Shred that, get rid of it, and just pare things down, and then be more careful when I'm filing stuff. Make sure that everything's where it needs to be.
And I have so much face product out. I'm not going to do that going forward. I'm going to have my 4 favorite things. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to have a bunch of product with a bunch of things. It's too nerve-wracking. Yeah. And I don't use all of it. It's 4 things of product, which I want to come out with, which is easy. You don't need to buy any more. And that's it. Like, that's all I want to do. I want to shed and get rid and just less of things.
I would think you would be the perfect person because you have great skin and you know what you need to do to keep your skin looking good. I think you'd be the perfect person to have a skincare line.
Yeah. I really want to get that going.
2025.
I really am going to be focused, and I want to talk to my girlfriend, Patty Avarello. She's the one with that beautiful, having her 60th birthday.
Yeah.
She's a self-made billionaire woman, Hispanic. I really want her to do, she is such an inspiration. I follow her on Instagram. I want to be like her.
Yeah.
And she's so positive, and she's just a queen. So I want to be like that.
I would like to be married to you as a billionaire.
Oh, thanks.
So let's do it.
Yeah. That's right.
I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you have a fantastic night tonight. Be careful out there if you go out. And we will see you next year.
And remember, love thy neighbor.
Yeah.
Remember that, because you can only love yourself first if you love thy neighbor. And that will help you go. You don't have to hang on to anger. You can be positive. Positive things will happen. You'll have that energy coming back to you. When you're spewing negative things all the time, hate, doesn't do good for you, especially you. It doesn't do good for me. It doesn't do good for the world. Like, stop the hate.
That sounds like great advice.
Simple. All right. God bless everybody. Have a good day. And I wish everybody success, love, and harmony for you, your families, and for all.
Yeah. See you next year.
Bye-bye.